3 backdoor items that are worth paying for. In case you haven't seen me before, hey, my name is Jen Kelly, and I've been in the pleasure bedroom and intimacy space for going on 12 years. So this is kind of my niche. So hit that plus button for all of my tips and tricks on how to spice things up in your bedroom. Now, when it comes to the back door, this is an uncharted amount of pleasure of what can happen back there. But so many people are sleeping on it because of the fact that number one, there is a taboo that is associated, and number two, because of the fear. Is it going to hurt? Is there going to be a crime scene that's going to happen? So let's talk on how to make this the most pleasurable experience for both you and your partner that can be. These are the top 3 things that you need in your bedroom that are going to help you make it be the most pleasurable experience, because one of the strongest O's for both him and her in the human body is going to be the back door. It's totally possible. First things first, before I go into any of the 3 things that are worth spending your money on, I want to make sure that you are mindful of communication. The only person who is really in charge of the whole entire experience is going to be the person who is receiving, especially if they are a backdoor beginner. Taking things slow is huge. Now that we got that part of the way, let's talk about what it is worth spending your money on, because there are a lot of things out there and it can be overwhelming. First things first is going to be an ease gel. What this is going to do is it's not going to numb, because no one should ever be fully numbed in the bedroom, because you always want to make sure you know what's going on if you're the receiver, and you can feel the things, not only if it's too much, but on top of that, number 2, you can feel the pleasure, right? And then number 2, the giver, especially if you're going into P&A, can feel the pleasure as well. This little cream right here, I kind of call it like, if I can mix with the Xanax for your butt, it's going to be like a soothing comfort gel for the back door. You apply a little dollop right on that area, let it soak in for a couple minutes, and it's going to be an ease cream for the back door. Number 2 is going to be a proper personal moisturizer. A silicone base is going to work great for the back door. It's going to allow everything to slide right on in. Now, the reason why I love this, I'm going to show you guys right here. Your back door is not a self-lubricating hole. I'm white knuckling this. It literally is going to allow everything. Like, look, I'm white knuckled, guys. We're sliding, okay? Your back door, not a self-lubricating hole. Can you imagine the swamp ass? So if you've ever tried it before and it didn't work, chances are you might have been a little bit dry back there. And dryness creates friction creates pain, could be tears. Use a proper personal moisturizer. And then number 3 is going to be a vibrating plug. Now, I know you're like, Jen, we're already jumping into these. I have tiny little girl hands. I'm a size 4.5 ring. Guys, if you've ever had finger in the back door, this is vibrating finger in the back door. This is actually going to massage the area to slip right on in, so you can slowly but surely be comfortable with there being something back there. And plus, on top of that, it's going to be a lot smaller than whatever they're packing heat, downstairs for a Johnson. Think about this like manual stimulation in the love tunnel before you jump into, P&V. And by the way, I have this all in a discounted set on my website underneath Backdoor 102. You can totally snag it there.